Hey, what's going on, fellas? Beautiful day here in Atlanta. Beautiful. I mean, it's summer. 75 degrees in February, right? Yeah. Wanted to jump in. Hey, forgive my manners. Wes here on the Trucking and Common Sense with my few cents. And I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about health. Unless you've been living under a rock, you guys saw that Irv Gotti recently died. Young brother, man. Young, like 50 something, man. Early 50s. He's not older than 55. So young, healthy. If you followed, I'm not a Irv Gotti fanatic, but you know, I've seen him in the news. He got to the point where he was walking with a cane and on Drink Champs, taking drinks. Not sure if it was liquor or water, or I didn't watch that episode, but how important health is, man. Health is, you know, I've been blessed. I'm going to be very clear. I'm blessed. A lot of it is my discipline, but most of it is genetics. I had one of my elders in my family told me, he said, Wes, look around. No, she said, Wes, look around. Look at all the men and the women in your family. If you don't F it up, that's what she said. She said, if you don't take hard drugs, narcotics, unless you mess it up, you are guaranteed, just based on genetics, a long, healthy life. And I was like, really? And I looked around, I'm like, yeah, those who survived, who didn't die in car crashes, or the elders in my family who lived long, they had the basic stuff because of their eating habits. That's why I'm so disciplined. They had the diabetes and hypertension. But even then, they still lived way into their 80s with both diseases. I've been blessed I don't have any of those because that was always on my mind. I was like, nah, I don't want none of that. But yeah, that elder told me that, like, Wes, unless you take hard drugs, you know, you really go above and beyond and become obese. She said, even look at your fat cousin. I remember her telling me that. She's like, look at your fat cousin. Look how old she is. She's fat, and she's been fat her whole life. I was like, good point. So, a lot of what I have is luck, just pure genetics. Mom and dad, I had nothing to do with it. But in regards to maintain it, it was being intentional in being like, look, I am not gonna poison my body with poison. Alcohol, like I have literally took a stance right now. I'm not turning into a square, but I told my boys, I gave them a heads up. I'm like, look, when we go out, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm minimizing alcohol. So I'm gonna have one drink. One, not two, one. Don't try to peer pressure me into more. Just one drink, because alcohol is a poison. And you know, eating bad. And you know, when I used to work at Crawford Long Hospital, I used to work at Emory Hospital, and I used to record, film open heart surgeries in the cardiology department. And the people who were doing triple bypass surgeries kept getting smaller, like me, and younger. So there's a myth that people feel that you got to be obese and or overweight to have triple bypass or to have cardiac arrest. That is incorrect. We would open people up every day, cut them up, and they look just like me, skinny, in shape, but when you open them up, the arteries are clogged. So I just want you guys to be intentional. Not to turn the air off. It's 75 degrees here. I want you guys to be intentional with your health. I want you guys to be intentional with your health. I want you guys to take your health seriously, because this is all you have, man. You have no do-overs. No do-overs. You have one take. And a lot of our viewers, of course, are truck drivers. Think about you putting that extra premium fuel in your truck so that it can run properly. Well, if you can do that for your vehicle, come on, man, you should be able to do that for yourself. So be intentional in what you guys are putting into your system, solids as well as liquids. Alcohol is a poison. Let's just put it out front. Sugar Sugar, oh my God, sugar takes much more lives than alcohol. So I want you guys to be intentional, and I'm not saying that you're going to do it by yourself. I'm taking that journey, and if you guys want to take that journey with me, jump along, because this is all we have. I don't want to be a grandfather who's in a chair who can't play with my grandkids. I want to be that grandfather out there popping Papa wheelies on the bikes with them. I want to be that grandpa that they doing 100 push-ups. I'm like, come on, that's all you got? I want to be that grandpa when they're running their 3 miles. I'm like, you young folks suck. And that's what I want for you guys as well. So please, please keep your mind, your health at top of mind. And this is all the life that you got. You're not going to have a new one in this lifetime if you believe in reincarnation. There's no do-overs. So really, really, please take your health seriously, guys. It's not a joke. It's vital. Do it as if your life depends on it, because it actually does. Peace. Have a great Saturday, all right?